We first brought you this story yesterday. A prosecutor in Massachusetts dropping criminal charges against two environmentalist activists who blocked a coal shipment in May of last year. Now, he says he did it because he agrees with that climate change is a real crisis and a statement needed to be made. That prosecutor, Samuel Sutter, joins us now from Providence. Sir, thanks for taking the time out with us. You know, a lot of people were really shocked when they heard that the district attorney could actually bring his own personal opinions into the legal system. And actually, I guess in this particular case, you were not only the DA, but you were the judge, and you showed these particular people mercy.
Well, let's correct a couple of misconceptions. First of all, I didn't drop the charges. I reduced the charges. I changed the charges from criminal charges to civil charges, civil infractions. So that would be the first point that I would make. And the second point that I would make is that with almost any aspect of the district attorney's office, my views, my philosophical, political, moral views inform the policies at the office, whether that's gun violence, gang violence, domestic violence, drug addiction. So to me, I was simply acting consistently with the way that I've conducted my affairs at the district attorney's office over the past 7.5 years.
I know, but it sounds like, you know, we've heard that sort of from judges, and we sort of see that reveal itself in the sentencing process. But in terms of the actual process of justice itself, isn't this an extraordinarily slippery slope, sort of activism district attorney?
I don't agree. Every single charge that's brought by the police, I have the prerogative to do something with that charge if I think it's appropriate. We have 25,000 cases a year in Bristol County, and I have policies that apply to every single one of those cases. In this particular instance, I thought, in fact, I was convinced that I was acting in the interests of the taxpayers of Somerset who were reimbursed for the costs. I was acting in such a fashion that the law was upheld. The two individuals charged, Mr. Ward and Mr. O'Hara, admitted their responsibility. But I was also acting in a way to put my office out front in a leadership position to the extent I could on this issue. I agreed with the position of the individuals charged, although I disagreed with their action. Their action was unlawful, and that's why the action that I took made sure that they admitted responsibility.
Sir, with 1 minute left, though, do you think that your actions could actually enable and even encourage lawless, reckless behavior in the future from people who think they'll get leniency from your office?
Not in any way. We're the same office that's responsible for dramatic reductions in gun violence, gang violence, dramatic increases in solvings of shootings and homicides, and I made it very clear, while I agree with the philosophical and moral position of the activists, I disagreed with their action. Their action was unlawful. That's why they admitted their responsibility and paid the money back to the town of Somerset.
Sir, thank you very much. We really appreciate you taking the time
having me.
to state your position. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, Scotland.